Hello, and welcome back to Watercat Gaming with another episode of Fallout New Vegas. In our previous episode, we had found the Thorn, but I was busy exploring in the last episode. After we did that and we have more going on as far as XP, I think it's time to bring a new quest in, so let's go ahead and head into the Thorn. You see, I alluded that Lucy had some quests last time, and that she's a very specific NPC. So today we're going to look into that a little further. Hello, Lucy. I have returned from the Mojave, doing my Mojave thing, but I'm gonna see if you have anything I can help you out with now.
Welcome back, stranger.
So let's talk about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about yourself.
What's on your mind?
My mind's thinking about what I could do with you in private. See, I was correct about the kind of NPC Lucy is, but I don't necessarily just want to jump into that. I'd like to know, how did you become the Master of the Thorn?
The Thorn is my master, not the other way around. I live to make our kin able to transcend their limitations. Our land is harsh and hostile. Our lives are cheap and fragile. Death is our assured fate, striking when least we expect it. The Thorn awakens us to the truth. Here we escape from our bonds and choose the moment of death against the will of destiny.
That's actually pretty cool. Considering you live in a wasteland, I can understand that, people would feel like they need some kind of control, even if it is risking their lives. Especially considering, you could just walk out into the desert and get killed here by animals anyway. This is a much better area for it, I'd assume. Well, I could ask her about the state of the affairs of the Mojave, or we can go ahead and go before that time. We have some left to get intimate. I'd like to get to know you a little more, Lucy.
Bold, as it pleases the Thorn and me. But it does take more than that to earn my admiration. You speak like a hunter, yet only actions prove one's worth. The Thorn requires a tribute of blood, and so do I.
Okay, well, how can I pay the tribute to you and the Thorn?
Think you have what it takes? Alright. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service. The Thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me a dozen giant Mantis' eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
Alright, well that's definitely not a problem, but where do you suggest I find giant mantis eggs?
You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland. But a wise hunter would search at a mantis' breeding ground, like the nearby ruins of Vault 22.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright, well I will find those giant mantis eggs for you.
You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
Well, we've been through Vault 22 before, which means the elevator will be working, and it should be a quick run to grab those eggs. I'm really not even sure there's any mantises alive, but that's okay. Alright, I have activated Bleed Me Dry. Vault 22 is actually not even that bad of a walk, but we're still just gonna fast travel. If you're more interested in Vault 22, I do have an episode on that, but I don't suggest it because it was before I really had any editing skill. But if you would like to go watch me embarrass myself in a vault, feel free to, because I do love vaults. That's why we're here. Now with the elevator working, this should be a quick trip, but I'm sure that they're hiding somewhere specific. It says oxygen recycling. We're in oxygen recycling, but I think it wants me to go down one, which is kind of silly. It could have just showed me where I wanted to go. Food production. Seems like where a mantis would be. Yeah. Let's get ready to smash things just in case. I'm really pretty sure it's cleared in here, but I've been wrong before. Now there should be a little hook in this cave. I think it's this way. And that's where the mantises and their eggs are. Yes! Like I said, I had already gotten rid of these mantises. That's fine. Let's go ahead and bring the eggs to Lucy. I am sure that she'll be quite pleased. Hello, I have returned, and I have some mantis eggs for you.
Welcome back, stranger.
Alright, let's talk about those eggs.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
I do. I have mantis eggs.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
Who else can bring you so many intact eggs, though? I really do deserve a better reward.
You speak the truth, stranger. And the Thorn lives by the justice that honor and strength dispense. Here's a more fitting sum.
Thank you. It will definitely help me on getting more eggs in the future, probably. I will more than likely need more things in between it, obviously. Is there anything else, though, I can do to help you in the Thorn?
Bring me a dozen Radscorpian eggs. I'll see to it that you're rewarded fairly.
Alright, where can I find these Radscorpian eggs?
The eggs I seek are not easy to find, stranger. Your best chances are in the mountains north of Good Springs and west from Quarry Junction.
Okay, well, I will find those Radscorpian eggs for you.
You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
Now, she mentioned Quarry Junction, and I do want to say everything gets progressively harder in here until you get to Deathclaws. So, that's what I was saying, where I really could use more caps for this. It would be great. Rex, why are you just sitting here, hun? This time Raoul followed me. I'll make sure that you follow me when we get out here. Okay, Rex is good. Okay, well, we can head to the Good Spring Cemetery, and then it shouldn't be too far of a walk anyway. It's actually been a while since I've been around here. I don't have Quarry Junction actually discovered. I need to go fix the little mole rat's foot. Maybe we'll go fix that mole rat's foot at the end of this. We will see how long it takes. If not, that mole rat's foot does need fixed, and I will make sure it does. At one point or another. I'll wait till they're all dead to search them, but I do have a little bit of room and some Radscorpian poison glands or some other stuff from them could be useful. I am getting paid pretty well from Lucy, though, right now. I'm coming, guys. Everybody okay? I know you're not poison-free. Okay, Rex is off this way. Okay, he got it. He got it. What's new? He's a determined little dog. I don't want to make more of them mad than I am required to, though, so... Oh, it looks like none of them are specifically guarding the eggs. That is great.
Nothing here, boss.
Right on. And we're hidden. Okay, well, we should be able to fast travel right out of here. So, back to Lucy we go. Oh, there are enemies nearby. It was a lie. I see now.
Yeah. Time for more fight.
Got some poison glands. I'll leave it a little bit so there's some left, but they are worth 50, so that's pretty good. Hopefully that was the only scorpion giving me trouble for the fast travel. We'll find out, though. I have to say, this is going quite well. It's a quest you probably should do earlier, but I never run into things in the same order. I tend to try and explore differently as much as possible every time. You really cannot call when certain things will happen. Sometimes you can. Don't get me wrong, you know, there is that caravan that is always in the same place pretty early game, and then that caravan gets attacked by the Legion. Little things like that, they really do depend on which way you walk, so I like to try multiple ways. And in this case, I just have a lot of these found.
Welcome back, stranger.
Alrighty, I have some eggs for you, so let's go ahead and get that conversation started.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
Yes, I'm excited, can you not tell? I have brought you Radscorpian eggs.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
Definitely 300 caps is fine. I don't really get poisoned anymore since Big Mountain, so it's really not as hard to do Radscorpions anymore.
I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you.
Okay, well, is there anything else that I can do to help the Thorn?
Bring me a dozen fire gecko eggs. This great challenge will earn you a matching reward.
Okay, now, fire gecko eggs, I definitely need a tip on that. I'm not even sure I have an idea. There's just a lot of fire geckos.
Fire geckos are among the wasteland's most dangerous creatures. Near the Iritiba Peaks lies a nest where you may find their eggs.
Well, I will find the fire gecko eggs for you. I'm off.
Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
Fire geckos, and I'm over encumbered. Oh. Well, I was given a hunting rifle, but I will use one to repair the other, and that should fix everything up. I still can only hold like 1 more pound, but I do have food on me, and I do have followers to hold my things. Now, this is definitely more of a trek. They're down by Ranger Station Echo. So let's check that out. Okay, I am unsure which direction would be the best, considering that this goes up mountains. I'm gonna see if this way is any better. It obviously also goes up mountains, but this is actually the side I found first. So obviously I must have walked in this direction. Okay, good. The stuff is flashing. That is great. Oh, I'm unsure here. I hope I can walk over that. But I'm always suspicious when things get curvy that they're actually not supposed to be walked on. Ah, I was wrong. There's no invisible wall. Good. I have geckos to get. Well, this isn't too bad as far as mountain climbing. I haven't broken any legs. I haven't had to jump up anything that didn't seem walkable. I'm sure I'm about to make that a total joke on myself because apparently I can't go right anymore. This should be it, and it looks like it's a pretty good sized cave. Now, you guys know how I feel about caves, but when you have to go into a cave, you have to, and I'm healed at the moment. Alright, Bookjack Cavern. It's flashing, this better be it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hide here. Okay, the geckos are pretty far away. I'm gonna actually try a grenade. I don't know if it's the greatest idea. It did help out a little bit. That made it pretty simple. For now, I'm sure that there's more. Okay, we have some gecko meat. Good for snacking. We're actually getting really... Oh, there's a dead prospector. Did Lucy send somebody before me? I gotta ask. When they say crunchy mutt fruit, is it like an apple? Like a crunchy fruit seems weird. I hate to just eat stuff for no reason, so let's see if there's anything I can get rid of. Yeah. Hate to waste the healing, but at least that gives me caps. No, we're good. We're good. We're not over encumbered now. I was about to say, I don't want to go anywhere over encumbered. Well, if that was a dead end, I must need to go the other way. I just saw geckos and assumed. Wasted my time. Hurting geckos that didn't even probably need hurt. How dare I? What are you doing, Lady Chicken Nugget? What are you doing? Whoa! The gecko run. Well, I'm not saying that I'm gonna make you guys carry gecko meat today, but we really need to start respecting the animals we kill and actually using them more. I guess it is good that Lucy's like, yo, get some eggs. Because now at least the eggs will have something to do instead of just not be sat on. I really don't want to hurt the followers that I don't have spray and pray. It's kind of the gun you would probably want that for. Oops. Oh well. Oh, really? Oh, there he is. I actually meant to put it away. I guess maybe I shouldn't be doing so yet. Okay, well, nobody died in the process. I didn't get critically maimed. I have to say, I think it's going well. I say as I almost walk into a literal wall in a cave. Well, we will get those eggs to Lucy. I'm sure she will be pleased that it literally takes me whatever pretty much amount of time it takes the courier to fast travel, because it's taking me no time to actually gather the eggs. Honey, I'm home. So, I have some stuff for you, as I have eggs.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn?
Alright, I have fire gecko eggs for you. Here you go. I had to go to a cave. And you know, it wasn't that bad. Maybe I've been judging the caves wrong.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
Alright, 500 caps is great. Go ahead and take the eggs.
I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you.
Alright, is there anything else I can do to help the Thorn? I'm gonna guess progressively more creatures, as I've been saying, but at least we're getting money to, you know, repair the things that I will probably be damaging during this process.
The Thorn's calling its elite hunters to collect one of its deadliest creatures. Find Night Stalker eggs, and your bravery will be greatly rewarded.
Night Stalkers? I had one Night Stalker nightmare episode. Trust me, I am not worried about it at this point. Where do you suggest I find them, though? Because I don't really want to head back to a place that I specifically know has them.
Night Stalkers are amongst the most fearsome beasts you'll ever face. They're also hard to find, but I know of a nest in a cave near Bitter Springs.
It would be another cave? Of course. But don't worry, I will find those Night Stalker eggs for you.
Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
I will return. Sadly, the Brotherhood of Steel safe house I did not go to, and it looks like it would have been great for this. She did say Bitter Springs, though. So let's head that way and attempt in finding this second cave.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Nuclear winter. They're taking nuclear winter away from me and I just got 76! I'm sorry, I'm into nuclear winter. I've been overseer once. It was worth it. I hope I'm going the right direction. I mean, the thing is flashing, so I am assuming so. Some fruit. You need fruit. You don't want desert scurvy. That's a rock. I went up to it because it was beautiful and red. Oh, Cazadors. Lovely. How many? Okay, yeah, I think actually, this might not be the best for flying creatures. Okay, I guess Rex is gonna just take care of it, but at least he's getting them to stay still, I guess. And just probably have poison glands and such. Really do need to sell some things off. Update my stuff around here before I get going to other quests after this. Because like I was saying earlier, this is a quest you typically do pretty early. So me doing it like right now is probably, you know, pretty easy for me. Okay, it looks like there's actually a location this time. Oh, fire Gecko. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Probably don't need to really be putting up my gun yet. But let's see if we can find the cave. Then I'll crouch and pull the gun back out. I heard what sounded like a dog, and I don't see a dog, which is, you know, great sign for Night Stalkers. I don't believe it was Rex. Or the cyber dog gun. But maybe I'm wrong. That's their cave. Oh, I figured I'd run out of ammo soon. Gonna pull the leer out. Back in the caves we go. Bloodborne Cave. I haven't played Bloodborne in a while. It was pretty good. I enjoyed the crazy weird art style of it. At the same time though, they like kind of eased up on the normal Souls game skills, and I have to say, I like Dark Souls. Maybe I just enjoy torturing myself. I don't know. Really though, once you defeat a boss in Dark Souls, it's so much more adrenaline than the boss of any other game. Nothing really compares to being beat up a bunch. I keep hitting the wrong buttons because I've been playing 76 and honestly a bunch of other games because I have internet now. I was about to say, if there's gonna be a pile of you, just bring on the whole pile. Oh, okay. I was joking. Don't bring up the whole pile of you. No, no, no. Oh, look at me hitting third person. I am on my last leg. Thank you. I was close. But these things happen. Gonna have a little squirrel stew. Some of that Salisbury steak. Check what we have here. Oh, some mac and cheese. Very good, very good. Cheese of the Mac. For some reason we don't have to boil it, we just eat it out of the box, but I'm not questioning that. No, I'm just glad that I get its starchy goodness. Okay, well, it wasn't so bad. It was close, but that's my bad. Do I have to leave some other way? I didn't pay attention while jumping down. This NCR trooper may also have done the same thing. Hopefully the other way out of the Night Stalker cave won't, you know, doom me. I should probably heal before I go further, probably. Yeah, that'd be a good one. There's a legion with the legionnaire, which sounds like the word legionnaire, which is hilarious, but also just due to the fact that my Midwestern talk makes all the words in the world a weird mumble. Very hard. I can't do very hard yet. We know this. We're waiting on a Sunset Sarsaparilla door in the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory. Okay, this has to be the way out. Now, my next guess is Cazador's, because we haven't gotten to Cazador's yet. But we will see what Lucy has for us. We always do.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn?
I have Night Stalker eggs for you.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
700 caps is great.
I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you.
Okay, what do you have next for me?
I'm asking our top hunters to gather Cazador eggs. I'd be impressed by whoever returns with such a prize.
Okay, well, where do you suggest I find Cazador eggs? because there are Cazadors in a lot of places.
Cazadors are extremely deadly, but they are also reclusive.
Not reclusive
Try
enough.
looking near the Red Rocks canyons.
Okay.
The crowd loves your bravery. So long, stranger.
2 Cazadors, and then I'm pretty sure we are at Deathclaws afterwards, because I really cannot think of another mutated animal. Nope, no other ones are coming to mind, which is not great. Now this looks complicated to get to in almost every direction. I would say over here with the Great Khans, but I know they're in a cavern. I'm gonna attempt to go to Jacobstown and like walk down the road here, because look, there's this thingy and it kind of goes to here to Foxtrot, so maybe I could get at the right elevation for wherever this is on top of the mountain.
Just gotta find me some sweet jet.
Ma'am, I don't know you enough for you to be telling me about your jet problem. I'm gonna fast travel now. Now, as I was saying, hopefully I can go down here a little further and cut over to the other side of this. Oh, mantises.
Let's dance.
Okay, well that's good. That's all out of the way. Probably should go a little further down here so I don't get trapped up in the top somehow. Good. There's one. Whoa. Cazador flight patterns are obnoxious.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Stop hurting my dog. Oh, of course I reload just as they begin once more attacking my dog. Stop it. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it, self. Don't do it. This is pretty scenic here. We got trees. I love trees in Fallout. Makes you think of 3, though. And it makes me think of that one guy that turned into a tree. Harold? Was it Harold? I feel bad that I can't remember his name. I think it's Harold. He's my tree friend. With a very disturbing quest. Oh, speaking of disturbing quests, I have pretty much never cut anything out of this playthrough other than, you know, bits and pieces, but I have pretty much recorded all of the gameplay as far as my capability. I might be splitting that up soon because I feel like the prep I have to do is obviously not interesting. Like, I love the exploration, so I did that exploration episode. But in the long run, exploring is pretty much better when you're the person doing it. So I really need to work on more action for everybody. I think that's the consensus here. Which means I might actually be playing New Vegas a little bit without recording and just letting you guys know what I did do. I typically do that if it's small, but I want to get to better quests. And really, I've been putting them off so that I have specific things for them, or I've made a plan. But the whole issue of making a plan in Fallout is you shouldn't be accounting for plans. You should just kind of be freely playing. So when I have a goal of doing some specific quest, I feel, I guess, dishonest when I go into it. Okay, that looks like the end of Cazador's. Now, as I said, this is Cazador's. I think she's gonna be asking me for Deathclaws next, so, that's gonna be eventful. It's always dark in here. I get its ambience, but the staircases are dark. Aloha!
Welcome back, stranger.
Aloha is probably not a good choice. No, you know, it means hello and goodbye. And I could be dead next time because of the things you're sending me to do. Either way, let's talk about the creature eggs.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
Of course! I've brought you the Cazador eggs.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
1,000 caps will definitely do. And it also makes me excited for the Deathclaws. Well, I mean, to a point, you know. It makes me excited to get paid for the Deathclaw eggs.
I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you.
Alright, what else can I do? Go ahead and bring it on, Lucy. Go ahead and bring it on.
This is it, Hunter. I've decided to grant you the opportunity to earn the greatest honor the Thorn could ever expect. Deathclaws are our most precious and our most feared contenders. I want you to be the one to deliver the sacred eggs to me, personally.
Okay. Well, where can I find these Deathclaw eggs that you are seeking? I know I can run to Quarry Junction. That's probably what you're going to tell me, and I'm definitely going to need to prepare for that.
Quarry Junction is overrun with Deathclaws, but you may stand a better chance at a nest near the Repcon test site.
Wow. Thank you so much. I did not want to do Quarry Junction. Typically, I take out the Deathclaws in Quarry Junction when I have a nice sniper rifle with a good scope. This will definitely be better. I will find this great prize for you. It's not even just about you, Lucy. Now I must prove myself that I am the best hunter to the Thorn.
I've come to expect nothing less from you, brave stranger.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna bring you with me, but I'm telling you right now, I'm very sorry. She does give me the option of Quarry Junction, but Dead Wind Cavern, I'm gonna guess, is the other option, because there's the rep contest site. Well, there's ghouls when I do that, so I'm gonna run to Ranger Station Charlie, because it's less likely to have ghouls. Elijah's Leer seems to be my best weapon, which I'm kind of ashamed of. I need to do more work. This is kind of what I'm talking about. I get distracted when I'm trying to just plan out quests and not freely feel the game. So I will definitely be doing some prepping after Deathclaws, especially with all the caps I'm going to be rolling in. Let's not get too excited though. The Deathclaws are still alive. Stealth suit may have been a good idea for this. Oh my gosh, my leg is still messed up. I didn't realize I was that bad. I'm gonna guess it's actually been that bad since the Cazador eggs. I do have doctor's bag going on. We definitely want to be able to, you know, freely move while we fight a Deathclaw. Speaking of freely moving, though, I'm gonna get down first. Because it's starting to blink. And a flashing tick mark. I don't know how many Deathclaws are going to be outside of this cave and not inside of the cave. I don't like how high up in the mountain we're going. I don't like that it's a cavern. Maybe I should go this way and up? It looks like I'm just getting myself trapped through the mountain. It's extremely possible. Yeah, none of this is going well. Yeah, it's right up here in front of me. Just out of reach. What's new? New Vegas Mountains! New Vegas Mountains! Going this way. We're risking it all. Isn't that what it's about? We're in Vegas. Yep, it ain't gonna work out. I knew thee well. Oh! Okay. Okay. We found it. I don't know if there was an easier way up. Or if this is even a way up. Oh, goodness. Oh, it has a child. Oh, it has a child. No! Maybe it can't get me up here. I don't think it can. Yes. Run with your child. Just run away. Don't face me. Don't come back. Dang it! I guarantee once I get down here, they're gonna, like, consider me found. But I also bet that if I stay up here, they're gonna come back. This is my best option. And they're gonna be here when I get out here. I guarantee you. I don't like any part of this. I'm hating it. Nobody shoot. Nobody shoot. Stay very quiet. Oh, I'm uncomfortable in this cave. I want to get in the pit, boy, and look at the local map. Oh, I don't like how far it is. Oh, man. Okay, well, we will have to fight a Deathclaw either way. Regardless of how we go. But let's try to avoid them. The best that we can. And hope for no dead ends. I hate this! I can't take on this many Deathclaws. We might just go to Quarry Junction. How is this easier? Lucy, you can just say no! You don't have to kill me! You just have to say I'm not interested in your romantic advances. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to send me into Deathclaw territory. Do we got a stealth boy? Stealth boy. Don't bark. Stop barking, Rex. Rex? Stop it. I gotta get out of here, too. Or go back to the save point. Okay, okay. No! Why did you shoot it? No, you know what? You guys have fun. I'm gonna see if the Deathclaw eggs are in a place I can manage to find. Use the followers to your advantage. Use them to your advantage. I feel bad. At least they can't get killed. I'm just going deeper in a cave. And Rex is unconscious. Okay. Last time I went that way. It didn't get me where I wanted. I am so uncomfortable right now. How am I hidden? My beautiful stuff, boy. Just don't get touched. Just don't get touched. Ah, they got long tails. It's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. And it's a dead end, isn't it? Oh, I'm so glad you're with me, Rex. Ah! No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna try to help. No, maybe I can't. Why didn't I bring a missile launcher? Why didn't I bring a missile launcher? I have one. Like, I'm pretty sure. And at this point, I mean, let's check. What do we have? Yeah. Let's go. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Stealth suit may have been a good idea for
I
this.
think it's time to get stealth suit out, go in there a little stealthier, and hope for the best. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is a quest that you just get done as you get done. But no. I tried to impress the Thorn and Lucy, and here we are. Here we are.
Did you even know you were wearing me?
Well, I hope you somewhat feel like clothing. I really do. I'm putting some things up that I just never use. But I'm a hoarder. We have to remember this. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay, well, I guess we will head to the Deathclaw cave. So we're gonna fast travel right to it. I am sneaking already so that I won't just be standing in front of a Deathclaw cave. Okay, well, it looked like it did matter. It looked like that's what happened. That one's running, so let's worry about these. What, it's just one? I can't tell if it's, yeah, it's not actually dead. We just have it knocked out. Now I think it might be. I hope so. It's rolling towards me. Okay, now we're in caution. I am cautious. I saw that one run away. I'll say, but where is Rex? Good boy. I don't want to be rude, but why is it that you guys didn't have a problem in doing that, but the cave was a problem last time? Is stealth suit just great for all of us?
We're okay on stim packs.
I'm glad we're okay on stim packs.
Med-X reserves empty.
I'm not too concerned about that. More concerned about, you know, the giant lizards.
Starting combat.
What? No.
Just kidding.
I read Hidden. I remember why I put you back in the wardrobe. This is the way we went before we died. Where do I need to go then after that? Okay, it looks like I need to go up to the left. Where that Deathclaw just came out of. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You're a good courier. This is your chance. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go for it. There's no other choice. There's no other options here.
Time to fight.
Okay, this time she's serious. Oh crud. Oh crud. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. Okay, it's probably better for me to just go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, by far. We're okay, but this keeps happening. It's okay, just rage shoot. And stay cautious. Stay cautious. Oh! It's so dark in here. Pip-Boy light will kill us, though. It will get us killed. Let's just keep that handy. Why don't I have stealth suit on? At some point, something has happened here. I know it's something I've done, but I wonder. Welcome back.
Have you ever wanted to be invisible?
I wish I would have been this whole time. Okay, well the thing is, at this
Stim-pack
point,
reserves adequate.
I was about to say, they're not adequate. You're wrong.
Med-X to kill the pain.
Me and Lady Chicken Nugget are, you know, really feeling I feel the same
Who do you
mood
think
here.
is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros? Time to fight.
I know, this is just not going well. I swear, when I'm not recording, I do fine. When I record, I'm stupid.
That's all.
That's all.
Time to fight.
I have to say, though, the fighting is going better, even with stealth suit, I guess.
Use complete.
Well, oh, you freaking bet! I better have leveled up. Well, obviously, since the Lear is like one of the better rapid-firing guns I have going on, we're gonna bring that up. Energy weapons to 55. Our character is now gonna be stealthier. I could use it. Melee, like I said, melee stealth. We have one. We're gonna put into medicine. Because apparently I keep going by 5s. Okay. Well, in this case, no limbs were broken. I was just thrown around. But my limbs do get broken a lot. This will give them at least 50% less damage, you know. that's probably a good idea. Also, really, when you say the damage against humans, that's great. Until I continuously think about the things that aren't human that come up to me, and then I'm like, not helpful. So we're going to go with this because it's just helpful in general for my body. Bodies are important. Thank God Lucy can't see the screaming and the craziness because, we've been through a lot. We died a lot. Thank God she'll never know. I'm back. I made it. Kinda. Morale is still kind of low. It was up there, and then I'm still recovering.
Welcome back, stranger.
Take the frickin' Deathclaw eggs.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
Yes. Deathclaw eggs. They are your problem now.
You've, indeed, become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground. Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn.
Really? I didn't even remember that aspect, but thank you so much, because this kind of is an ongoing job. I mean, those things are gonna grow up. Please don't make me fight them right now. So is there anything else I can do to help the Thorn? I'm gonna tell you right now, Lucy, if there is. It's not my main concern. I just fought Deathclaws. I need some time.
You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's go somewhere private.
Your bravery surpasses that of any other, and I've come to admire your actions. Before death takes us, I would know you deeper. Come with me, my hunter.
Okay, you swayed me. I mean, I was probably going to anyway because that's just how the game is, but you're the only person that cares that I do things. The other people are just like, that person that got shot in the head went and did a thing. How can I use them? No, yes man too. But he's a robot. You know, he's programmed like that.
Even the strongest creatures need their rest. And their companionship. I've been looking forward to this.
Consent is important, people. Consent is important. Red Lucy can give you consent. The Gamora women, there's no real consent. I took a sip from my canteen. Oh!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That was awkward.
Lay down with me, my hunter.
Okay. No, we're not even gonna talk. Look at me, I'm like, can I read your terminal? Okay, well. What I was saying about the courier, it just gets used. Okay, no, we can roleplay. We can pretend. You're my girlfriend now. I'll be back. I fought Deathclaws for you.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Oh god, Stealth Suit was there too. Stealth Suit was there too. Well, that was an interesting quest. We won Lucy's heart, I think, and we gained a lot of experience. We also have so many caps now. Yay, caps. I will be going shopping and getting Lady Chicken Nugget all ready and prepped for something else. And then I hope you will join me again. If you had a good time, go ahead and hit that like button. If you didn't, go ahead and hit that down vote button. It's alright, because it tells me that there are things that I need to improve on, and that is always helpful. Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna go do my thing, and you can go do yours. I hope that you have a fabulous day. Bye!
Thank you for
Watching.
Watercat
Gaming. He's stuck. He's stuck and he's looking at me. Probably won't have another choice with this one or a chance. I really hate to initiate fights. It lied. Bats lied 100%
This
to
one
me.
looks pretty tough.
Oh my goodness. No, this is bad. This is about what happened the first time. Things are not getting better. It's okay. It's a good time for some psycho. She said reserves were good. What kind of reserves is that? There's 2 stim packs? I'm dead. I'm just a dead person. I am a dead person walking. That was just rude, Stealth Suit. Does that feel better? Why, yes. Being dead, it feels so much better, Stealth Suit.